Welcome to the Daily News Network. And today you're on a mission with Jack Sears, where we visit with local leaders of business, industry, and nonprofits to learn more about their mission and how they're bringing that into reality. Today, we turn to business consulting. And joining us on the show is Christine Leon with ERA Group. Welcome to the show, Christine.
Thanks so much, Jack, for having me. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. So first, tell us about yourself and then tell us about ERA Group.
Well, sure. So I've been in the healthcare business for about, almost 25 years now in one shape, way, or another. And so today I work for ERA Group, and it's essentially a global performance-based cost intelligence consultancy. And what we do is we work with organizations and we optimize their expenses by reducing them and saving costs and returning that to them.
Okay, so business consulting.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of consultants come into the show here. They can save us all kinds of money. I don't want to challenge you a little bit, but Christine, what makes you guys so unique that you can deliver? I mean, come on. I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask it.
Okay, that's a good question. And there are a lot of consultants out there. So how we differentiate is, one, with the bench. So we've got a lot, and I joke because I feel like a lot of us are recovering corporate executives.
Okay.
And so we bring that industry experience over decades, and we work together to be able to specialize in certain categories for the client. So for example, if it's office supplies, or say if it's telecom, I've got an expert coming out of AT&T. I've got somebody coming out of Intel. Medical supplies, I've got colleagues who came out of Cardinal. I came from Mayo. So we've got a lot of intelligence pulling together. The other way that we differentiate, Jack, is that we are performance-based. So if there are no savings, there is no fee. And then we bring that fee out of the savings. So we kind of make our own budget, so to speak. So those are two very big ways, I believe, that we differentiate with our bench, the performance-based model. And then what I would also say is that we do not make the decisions. The client makes the decisions.
Sure.
So we can just recommend and provide options, do all the legwork, and they can go ahead and call the shots.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a tipping point differential that you bring to the table that we don't normally hear on our shows, because you're in it to win it with the client, right? It's a win-win-win.
Right.
The client wins, you win, and the people benefiting from the client services win because they're probably getting a better outcome in products and services, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too. That's what makes this role so rewarding, is that you're able to see those hard-earned dollars that the organization has, say, spent on expenses get returned and improve, say, for example, in healthcare, it improves patient care. Mm-hmm. It could be the difference between letting staff go or even bringing certain staff back. And It could also mean, in the world that I came from, whether or not your project gets funded. So it makes a big difference, and that's why I jump out of bed every morning.
So I know you got a healthcare background, mm-hmm. right? And you say you're a recovering corporate exec, but how long have you been doing this work again?
So I've been at ERA Group about 2 years now.
Okay, mm-hmm. All right. And I can tell by the step in your voice that you're excited about it, you're passionate about it, right? Mm-hmm. How many folks are doing what you do with the group?
Great question. So we're a global company. So there are about 1,000 consultants around the world, but here domestically in the U.S., we've got about 250.
Okay.
So it's a pretty healthy group, but you have to remember, not everybody is doing the specialization in costs category. So some folks may be doing program management.
Sure.
Others may be doing more relationship management. So it really depends on who you are in your role, but we've got 50 plus cost category experts, or experts that focus on cost categories.
Okay. Well, this has been fascinating. I know I've learned something new, and I'm sure that somebody watching in on this show has learned something new. And there might be a business owner out there or a company that might benefit from having an additional conversation with you to learn more. How would they do that? How would they start that conversation?
Sure. Well, I would say the easiest way to do it would be just to go to my LinkedIn site and see if you like what you read and connect with me.
Okay.
So that would be LinkedIn and then C Leon 1.
C Leon 1.
I've been on LinkedIn that long, Jack.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, this has been awesome. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And good luck in your efforts.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, that's it, folks. That's the time we have here today. And you've been on a mission with Jack Sears here at the Daily News Network. Perhaps you learned something new, different. Perhaps you're a business owner out there who would like to connect with Christine and her organization, so maybe she can save you some money, right? Well, if so, what you'll want to do is to be sure to revisit this interview and better yet, share it with somebody else by going to thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, here's wishing you good health, much happiness, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.